Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Wonder Palak Code Chronicles. With us we have Ujjwal. He's working as a software engineer at Amazon. We'll start with your introduction, Ujjwal.
Okay, yeah. So first of all, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
So as Palak mentioned, I've been working with Amazon for the last 1.5 years or so, and starting with my journey, I started my journey in 2017 when I joined VIT to do my bachelor's in information technology. Then throughout my college journey, mostly I've been inclined towards projects. Rather than coding problems and ऐसे skills जो usually companies ढूंढती हैं, rather than that I was more inclined towards projects and all because
Okay.
that appealed more to me.
Okay.
Then जब fourth year आया, then we realized कि हाँ coding करनी पड़ेगी. So that's when I started coding, and after college in 2021 I got into Societe Generale.
Okay.
It's a French multinational bank, so I worked there for around a year or so as a data engineer. And for the past 1.5 years or so, I've been at Amazon. So that's
Okay.
been my journey.
So as you told, projects you were more into, right?
Yep.
So what kind of projects were they? So were they not the one which will be asked in your interview?
So when we look at the interview space or the job space for freshers right now, होता क्या है कि companies don't expect a lot from you. All they expect is कि हाँ इसने अच्छे से अपनी पढ़ाई करी होगी, they know how to code, they know they can solve problems. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
When we do projects, we are internally doing that only because at the end of the day, you are solving real life problems and you're trying to come up with solutions for technical challenges. If you're let's say building a project or something. होता क्या है कि when these companies are looking for those skills, they need good coders, they need good problem solvers. तो जो DSA वाला जो coding space है, I was a bit away from that till very late, I guess, मेरे 4th year तक.
Okay, so you were from Tier 3 college or something?
I was from VIT Vellore.
VIT Vellore,
Yeah,
okay.
so it's a Tier 2 or
Okay, so yeah, majorly it happens when we are in college, we are not that much aware of कि कितना coding करना है, कितना पता ही नहीं होता है कि बाहर इतना ज़्यादा competition है क्योंकि सब on campus होता है. So yeah,
and true, मेरे साथ ये actually हुआ था. I was into a lot of college societies and all. तो if you're in multiple college societies, you have a ton of seniors around you, and all of them say different things.
Yeah.
So some of them were coming to me and saying कि यार projects पे ध्यान दो, ये वाले projects अच्छे हैं, go to these hacks, go to these competitions and win things जिसका तुमको फायदा होगा. Which is a very good advice, but at the same time I feel कि अगर मुझे ये थोड़ा पहले पता चल जाता कि what companies are actually looking for, I think थोड़ी journey अलग होती. But at the same time, when I look back now, I feel कि because I did those projects and because वो बहुत early से ही एक problem solving mindset develop हो गया था, it gives me benefit in my job right now.
Okay. Yeah, true. So ऐसा ही है ना यार कि जितने लोगों से हम डाउट्स पूछेंगे, जितने लोगों से गाइडेंस मांगेंगे,
वो सब अलग-अलग चीजें ही बताएंगे.
Exactly.
तो वो चीज है, and again, one thing that I have started believing strongly is कि यार कुछ भी करोगे, it doesn't go in vain.
Yeah.
Even if you my projects were in totally different domains. कभी apps बनाए, कभी websites बनाई, कभी front end पे काम किया, कभी machine learning किया. It was totally scattered. तो ऐसा नहीं था कि I had a core skill जिस पे मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा काम किया था. I was mostly जो भी project मिलता था, जो भी problem मिलता था, I was interested in solving that, and I basically learned whatever was required to solve those problems.
I can relate to that. मुझे भी बहुत सारी चीजें सीखती रहती थी कॉलेज में. कभी मशीन लर्निंग, कभी बिग डेटा, एंड इतना सारा स्कैटर्ड हो जाता था कि पता ही नहीं होता था कि एक्चुअल में हमें करना क्या है. So I can relate to that. Okay, so apart from that, how was your college life? So apart from the projects and all,
college life बहुत बढ़िया थी यार.
Okay, in terms of study, how was it?
I was decent, above average, I'll say.
Okay.
मैं 9 pointer तो नहीं था, but I was pretty close to that.
Okay, so competitive coding का माहौल कैसा है VIT में?
Competitive coding का माहौल, I feel it depends a lot on who you are surrounded with.
Okay.
There are some very, very good clubs and chapters. VIT has around 100 different societies for technical skills. अब वहाँ पे क्या होता है कि some of them are a bit focused on competitive coding, and some of them just do not like competitive coding at all, and they are only focused on projects.
Okay.
So I feel it depends on who you are surrounded with. जब मैं कॉलेज गया था, I was only surrounded with people who were playing CS:GO. तो वो फर्स्ट ईयर का था, and I started.
First year is for chill only.
First year chill करने के लिए होता है, and I'm very happy कि मैंने वो भी games खेले.
Exactly.
But then second year से थोड़ा बहुत करने लगा. We started going into hacks, started meeting people who had a similar goal or similar mindset to me. तो ऐसे धीरे धीरे करके एक community and एक group बन गया among which like I can share doubts, I can ask questions, and I know these people are also working towards something that I am working towards. तो एक अच्छा environment बन जाता है. तो I feel it depends exactly on who you are surrounded with.
Okay.
And that can be different. Like you can have different friends for chilling, you can have different friends for hackathons, you can have different friends for competitive coding. But I feel utna zyada, as you see in like colleges like IITs and BITS, us high level का competitive coding culture, at least मेरे time पे मैंने तो नहीं देखा है. Maybe I was not surrounded with those people, although some very very good competitive coders are from VIT.
Okay.
But वही है, क्योंकि इतने सारे लोग हैं, इतना diverse पूरा ecosystem है वहाँ का ना, तो you need to find the right people who you are spending your time with. तो वो चीज एक है मेरे ख्याल से.
That's true. कॉलेज में तो ऐसे ही है, पता नहीं है कि क्या होना है. When we are कॉलेज पता ही नहीं है कि जाना कहाँ है. Even we are not sure कि 3 लाख का पैकेज भी लगेगा कि नहीं. But it's okay. जहाँ मंजिल ले जाए. So okay. So apart from that, like you were in, like you got selected into SE, right? SG.
SG, SocGen.
Okay.
Soc, that's what we used to say. SocGen.
Okay. SocGen. Okay. So like how's that company?
It's a very good company. So like, so at the end of the day, it's a bank.
Okay.
And banks के साथ एक चीज जो मैंने देखी है, not only in SocGen, I've also like talked to other friends who are part of other banks, and something that they have said is banks का primary motive होता है to do banking. Tech is just a tool for them which enables them to do that.
Okay.
So again, I was lucky enough to be in a team जहाँ पे latest innovation हो रहा था. I was working as a big data engineer there, and we were working on Azure cloud technologies. So like that was pretty high end or pretty like recent technology as compared to the banking tech industry is concerned.
Okay.
So but at the same time there are teams जहाँ पे legacy code bases चल रहे हैं.
Okay.
So it depends again. It again depends on which team you're for. I was lucky enough to be part of a very good team जहाँ पे मेरे को like एक project का पूरा responsibility दी गई. I was like asked to drive it forward by myself by learning things. And like when we joined as big data engineers, हमको पहले 3 महीने तो कुछ भी नहीं करना था. We were given a workshop by our seniors.
Okay.
तो
honeymoon period that starting.
I won't say
period
honeymoon period. It was a great period for me to learn these things.
Okay.
Because it was the first time I was working with cloud. मेरा कॉलेज में मैंने cloud पे उतना काम नहीं किया था. Cloud इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर कंपनी में काम कैसे होता है, इतने बड़े बड़े कोड बेसिस तुम कैसे जब फर्स्ट टाइम देखते हो डर जाते हो. तो व्हेन यू सी दोस थिंग्स, आई थिंक उसने एक काफी बहुत स्मूथ इन कर दिया मेरे लिए. वो जो एक कर्व ऊपर जाता है ना, तो दैट वाज वेरी मच स्मूथ इन फॉर मी. एंड देन लाइक बस वही आफ्टर दोज वर्कशॉप्स वी वर पुट इनटू डिफरेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स, एंड लाइक आई थिंक मेरे साथ अराउंड 15-16 पीपल ज्वाइंड फ्रॉम ऑल डिफरेंट कॉलेजेस. लाइक सम ऑफ देम वर फ्रॉम IIT, somewhere from VIT, somewhere from BITS, and somewhere from some other colleges around India. So it was a very good, first of all, we got a very good community like us. We could see people around like us who were coming into the same boat. And at the same time, वो लोग काफी ज़्यादा मतलब the seniors were really good, and उन्होंने काफी अच्छा हमको एक training period दिया था. After which we could directly apply those skills in real life.
So base strong हो गया basically.
Base बहुत strong कर दिया उन्होंने.
So then why did you leave that company?
That's a good question again. So I feel मतलब मैं coding उतनी नहीं कर रहा था.
Okay.
That's true for a lot of big data engineers, because big data में usually सिस्टम मेंटेनेंस हैवी ज्यादा होता है वो एज कम्पेयर टू यू राइटिंग कोड. तो आई फेल्ट मैं उतनी कोडिंग नहीं कर रहा था. एंड आफ्टर 6 months और सो आई जस्ट फेल्ट कि मेरी लर्निंग जो थी वो मैक्स आउट हो गई है. एंड आई कुड वेरी वेल सी माई सेल्फ गेटिंग इन टू अ कम्फर्ट जोन जहाँ पे मैं थोड़ा like उसी comfort zone में रहता. But that is something I didn't want to do personally, and I thought कि like it's the right time and definitely a right opportunity came with, in the name of Amazon. So I was like, ठीक है, let's go for it.
Okay, so you're working in Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like what is your role here in Amazon?
So I am a software engineer at Amazon. Basically, to start with, like Amazon mein there are like there's a curve there as well. When you get in, you just see so many things around. Even though I had around 1 year of experience, when I came into Amazon and I just saw how things are happening, like tech को in general कितना ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया गया इन्होंने to make a developer's life easy. I was like, this is some next level thing.
Okay, you're saying developers' life easy in Amazon?
Yeah, so I won't say it's easy. Don't quote me there. But what happens is कि बहुत सी चीज़ें हम जो करते हैं इन सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियरिंग वर्ल्ड, फॉर एग्जाम्पल डिप्लॉयमेंट्स हो गए, सिस्टम मेंटेनेंस हो गया, you getting to know about how things are done. वो सारी चीजों का एक इकोसिस्टम बना के रखा है Amazon ने, एंड दिस इज ट्रू फॉर एनी ऑफ दीज बिग कंपनीज आउट देयर। हर एक कंपनी ने अपने कोड बेसिस के ऊपर कुछ लाइक बाहर में जो ओपन सोर्स टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं उनके ऊपर कुछ रैपर्स एंड ऑल बना रखे हैं जिससे दे इंश्योर एंड मेक श्योर कि आपका जो डेवलपर का एक लाइफ है, he can spend the majority of his time doing the thing that he's hired for and not maintaining the system. I mean, we do maintain the system obviously because it's our system at the end of the day, but they prevent us from spending our time with, let's say, deployments a lot. Like usually Jenkins pipeline and all, if like people would have seen it, काफी एक लाइक डर रहता है लोगों को, मेरे मन में था लाइक व्हेन आई जॉइंड सॉकजेन मुझे डर लगता था डिप्लॉयमेंट पाइपलाइंस देख के, बट लाइक नाउ व्हेन आई सी देम आई एम लाइक ठीक है, ये तो लाइक स्क्रिप्ट है एक चल रही है बैकग्राउंड में। तो अ लॉट ऑफ दीज थिंग्स लाइक there are internal Google, there is an internal Stack Overflow page.
Internal Google, like how?
I mean, to search anything within Amazon. तो ऐसी काफी सारी चीजें इन्होंने अंदर में बना के रखी है to make a developer's life easy.
Okay, so that you mean by the developer.
Correct.
Okay. So apart from that, how is the like work-life balance? Like हम लोग बहुत सुनते हैं Amazon के work-life balance के बारे में. So do you want to comment something on that?
I'll say so. I mean, again, like Jeff Bezos ने काफी टाइम पहले एक इंटरव्यू में बोला था कि he doesn't believe in the term of work-life balance. And believe me, I'm not quoting him here. What I want to say is कि it depends on what you want. Like the reason I joined Amazon was because I wanted to move out of the comfort zone and get into the grind. कि हाँ, अगर मुझे अभी at this point of time in my career अगर 12-14 घंटे भी देने पड़ रहे हैं तो I'm happy with it. I can give it. Because उससे you just take a huge leap.
Okay.
जितने भी हम लाइक चीजें कर लें, सीखने की कोशिश कर लें, when you implement something, when you do something ना, तभी तुम एक्चुअल चीजें सीखते हो।
Okay.
तो that is something कि अब जब मैं पीछे देखता हूँ, मैंने 1.5 साल में जितना सीखा है, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have learned this anywhere else apart from Amazon. तो obviously there are frustrating days, there are days जहाँ पे you are just like this is it, बहुत हो गया, अब मैं जा रहा हूँ, but again like it's the high you get after delivering something very very challenging.
So it's like कि 12-14 घंटे के बाद अगर जो काम अगर हो जाता है तो वो एक अलग
खुशी होती है and trust me like the उसका जो high होता है it's something else like and then when you the satisfaction you overall get, right? Like the space in which I am right now it's very fast paced. तो काफी जल्दी चीजें आती हैं, काफी जल्दी हमको चीजें बना के डिलीवर करनी पड़ती है and over a certain period of time you just get used to that and पहले 2-3 महीने आपको दिक्कत होगी but then you will get used to, तो ताकि which will help you later in your career.
Okay, so what are the other challenges which you face like college के बाद company में switch like company में there's a lot of difference, right? College में जो हम करते हैं जो companies में करते हैं, so उसके लिए like what are the challenges you faced?
So I feel मेरे केस में एक benefit जो मुझे मिला which again coming to the point when I did a lot of projects in college, तो ये सारी चीजें जो थी कंपनीज में काम जैसे होता है like obviously not at the scale of production level code, but ये सारे जो challenges होते हैं solving problems of making sure different components are working together, ये सारे challenges कुछ हद तक मैंने अपने कॉलेज में देख रखे थे.
Okay.
And that only came because apart from studies and apart from competitive coding, I also like was interested in something else जो ज्यादा लोग नहीं करते हैं. Like most of the people right now focus more on competitive coding because that's right also क्योंकि at the end of the day companies आपसे वही expect करती हैं.
इंटरव्यू में वही पूछते हैं.
Correct. But at the same time I feel कि क्योंकि वो टाइम मैंने उस टाइम स्पेंड किया, वो आवर्स मैंने उस टाइम दिए, उसका मुझे बेनिफिट बाद में अपने जॉब में दिखता है. When I'm able to like बड़े कोड बेसेस देख के मैं डरता नहीं हूँ and all.
Okay.
तो वो सारी चीजें कहीं ना कहीं आपको आगे चल के हेल्प करती हैं is what I feel.
Okay, so apart from this, like आप Amazon में like SG से जब Amazon में switch करा तो उसमें आपको कुछ like आपने preparation करी होंगी, so आपकी preparation strategy क्या थी और क्या उसमें आपको कुछ challenges face करे?
So preparation strategy pretty much standard थी. I think YouTube पे ऐसे काफी videos होंगे which everybody knows. Like there are some SD sheets out there. मैंने personally जो follow किया था that was Shriver's SD sheet. Like it has a set of around 180 questions. And उन पे काफी अच्छे से like he's given a detailed video explanation, actually capturing the essence of why things are done.
Okay.
For example, complex topics like dynamic programming हो गए, graph algorithms हो गए, ये सब चीजों में a lot of the tutorials that are out there उनमें बस आपको ये बताया जाता है कि हाँ यार this is how it's solved. अब उस solution तक पहुंचा कैसे गया है ये कोई नहीं बताता.
हाँ, exactly.
But that is something I felt from like Shriver's SD sheet. Like वहाँ पे the way the questions are structured and I think 180-200 questions are more than enough if you want to crack any company.
True.
Because at the end of the day, you have to develop your mind. अब ऐसे भी लोग हैं who have solved 500, 600, 800 questions, but वो एक shortcut के पीछे चले जाते हैं a lot of times. So I think that is something that as somebody who is preparing to get into the industry और आप like coding सीख रहे हो, that is something you should do कि हाँ shortcuts मत लो. If a problem is taking half an hour, spend half an hour of your genuine effort because it's not about the number of questions you solve but the way you are training your mind to solve those questions.
Exactly, yeah.
ताकि कल को अगर कुछ नया भी आ जाए, जो कि मेरे केस में एक्चुअली हुआ था, लाइक मेरे लास्ट इंटरव्यू में of my Amazon like interview process, last वाले में the question that came into my mind, I have never seen that before.
Okay.
So I was like ये क्या है, मैं कैसे solve करूँगा इसको? Then I just like calmed myself down, thought for a couple of minutes and तुरंत वो click किया कि हाँ it can be done in some other way.
Okay.
तो like intention should not be to solve X amount of questions, इतने hard, इतने medium, इतने low. It should basically be to see कि हाँ आप जिस कंपनी का इंटरव्यू देने जा रहे हो, आपके जो गोल्स हैं, उस कंपनी वो कंपनी किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछती है एंड क्या उस तरह के क्वेश्चंस आप सॉल्व कर पा रहे हो या नहीं कर पा रहे हो. तो आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग व्हिच एवरीबॉडी शुड फोकस टुवर्ड्स.
Any other advice you want to give to my followers?
आई थिंक या एक एडवाइस जो मैं ये दूंगा, व्हिच इज समथिंग दैट इवन आई एम गिल्टी ऑफ,
Okay.
इज कि वी एसोसिएट एवरी कि भाई हाँ इस कंपनी में घुस गए तो लाइफ इज बढ़िया, बट दैट इज समथिंग that's the easiest thing you're gonna do. Like
Okay.
once you get into these big companies, like because at the end of the day, the reason their recruitment bar is so high is because they have those complex challenges in place, which they are expecting you to solve from day one. So getting into the companies is like I'll say much easier than what you have to do afterwards.
True, true.
And along with it, I feel people should focus more on their own skills rather than associating with a brand. Like I mean, ठीक है, it looks good कि हाँ यार working at Amazon, working at Google and all, but at the end of the day, I feel अगर आपके पास वो skills हैं, अभी नहीं तो कल you will get there.
Yeah, that's great advice. Yeah, thank you everyone. I'll share the link of his LinkedIn profile. You can follow him and do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.
Yep.